So, y'all, Scrappy allegedly was involved in a menage a trois and got more than just an orgasm. Okay, his 1 minute of pleasure has cost him 18 years of chaos and drama. Now, he's not the only one that's affected by this. His mama damn near had a nervous breakdown and ended up in the damn hospital. So, to make a long story short, for those of you who don't know, Scrappy, I'm going to start calling him Crappy. So, Crappy and Khaotic did a show on Now That's TV called Pick a Side, where they were involved in some dating scenarios. Kind of like Flavor Flav, I guess. I'd never watched the show. But a contestant, the winner, Nia Ray, recently made some interesting allegations while participating in a TikTok put a finger down challenge. So that's so immature. I don't. Anyway, she shared a series of events that unfolded after her appearance on the show. She mentioned that after winning, she and Crappy decided to explore, where the relationship might go. So she decided to bring in a third wheel, her friend, and they went out one night. As the evening progressed, the trio engaged in a unprotected menage a trois. A month later, this friend, the third wheel, said that she was with child. So Nia said that now Crappy is gaslighting her, telling her it was her fault and she need to tell his friend to abort mission. First of all, if this is true, a little nasty. All y'all are nasty, okay, and reckless. To engage in some risky behavior such as this, unprotected, could have had some serious consequences. Imagine her friend calling her and saying, hey, I think I have chlamydia. Or hell, it could have been something that she can't get rid of. It could have been some other untreatable disease. And I don't know what kind of emotional needs Scrappy needs met. But honey, this ain't it. This ain't it. And research suggests that constantly in these casual, fleeting relationships lead to alcohol and drug dependencies. Every time I see Scrappy out, he drunk. He has some deep-rooted emotional needs that need met. And you have to find other ways than alcohol and some wet puss. And for those of you who want to tell me to mind my business, no, because it was put on the internet. And truth be told, my tax dollars help fund these facilities that help you terminate pregnancies and also help treat diseases. My tax dollars is going to that. So y'all, I'm going to play the video just in case you didn't see it. And then I'll be back with some further thoughts. Okay, and please give the video a thumbs up.
Put a finger down if you were on a Now That's TV show and you won the show and you and the guy who you won the show with decided that y'all were going to see where things went, date, and potentially get serious. Put another finger down if you were at his house one day and decided that you wanted to invite your friend over so we can all get lit. And he tells you to have her Uber to a gas station and you pick her up from the gas station just so she doesn't have his physical address. Put another finger down if y'all were vibing, turning up, getting lit, and y'all all mutually decide to have a threesome. And then a month later, after having that threesome that you brought your friend into, she calls and tell you that she's pregnant and by the guy that you're talking to. Put another finger down if now he's gaslighting you into thinking that it's your fault and you're the cause of this and you need to now handle the situation and talk your friend out of having a baby that he does not want. Now put another finger down if after having a conversation with her, she decides that she's keeping the baby for sure and there's no talking her out of it. like these cannot go unanswered. Yes, we use protection. The only thing was that in the middle, I had to leave because I had to go get my daughter. My daughter comes first. So I left her there only off the strength that I knew that she was going back home the next day. And because me and him are talking, I trust him. So a month goes by and we get a phone call that she's pregnant. I call him and I ask him what happened after I left. And that's when he proceeds to say that he was so drunk and high, he don't remember anything that happened after I left.
Did this chick really just say that she left a threesome early? Okay, in the midst of them getting it on, she got up, put her clothing on, and went straight to pick up her daughter because her daughter come first. So she's going to pick up her daughter smelling like badussi, ass, cock, and puss. But your daughter come first? What kind of... Child, you can't make this shit up. And on top of that, how the hell you gonna leave a threesome, all right? You supposed to be the main chick that's dating Scrappy, but you leave your friend in the bed with him while you go and pick up your daughter. Why didn't she leave with your ass? This shit is just so weird, and it sounds like a plan that she and her friend concocted together. Because you know when Scrappy drunk, now in his words, he said he don't remember nothing. This man is always drunk. So they did this together, and Scrappy, listen, you too damn old for this. You are too damn old for this. You're 50 years old, half of 100, and you moving like a fucking 20-year-old. Like, when are you going to man up? Like I said before, Scrappy gets older with age, but he does not mature. Like, you move it like a 20-year-old. So now you got to be prepared to do something you don't want to do, and that's to take care of a kid you don't want. Taking care of a kid by a woman you don't know. Okay? And the girl that's pregnant, you got to be prepared to do something you don't want to do. You got to be prepared to be a single mom and possibly raise this kid on your own. I mean, Scrappy is a good dad to the kids he have. He lives in Atlanta. I don't know where this chick lives. So hopefully y'all work it out. There's a child involved. Figure it out. Okay. But with so much going on between Khaotic and Scrap, I don't know. A part of me think it's real, and then another part of me think this is just a storyline. Like, are y'all really playing with us right now? I guess we'll just have to wait. Time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. Because this is just crazy. And now Mama D ends up in the hospital because this situation is stressing her out. And I honestly now see why Khaotic decided to separate himself from Scrappy, because they're going in different directions, okay? And when you hang out with someone and you guys are not going in, the same directions, they'll either influence your behavior and you'll influence theirs. So I'm glad he separated himself from this child. And Erica, honey, girl, it is time to move on, because in my opinion, she's been holding on with hopes. Like, she is holding on to hope, okay? She is hanging on by a piece of thread, hoping that one day Scrappy will be the man that she needs him to be. And honey, that just ain't gonna happen. Because for a while, she was really considering getting back with him. Because y'all remember, she and Scrappy went on Carlos' show, and she said that she would consider getting back with Scrappy, but he needs some intensive therapy. So she was clinging on to hope, but Erica, girl, it is time to move on. And Scrappy was on Carlos King podcast talking about Erica is his soulmate, but the night before he had his tongue in Diamond's ass. According to her, that's what she said. So being Scrappy's main chick, there's no perks when it comes to being his main chick, because he gives the same treatment to side chicks. Y'all all get treated the same. None of y'all get treated differently. So y'all, let me know what y'all think down in these comments. And I want to give a thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you guys for watching my videos, liking the videos, leaving comments. You guys are appreciated, and hopefully y'all stick around. So I will see y'all for the next video. Bye.